Hi everybody, today we're going to delve into empties, and empties are always fun to do. It's the time to form complete opinions about things that you actually have used up completely. So let's start with nails. I have my favorite nail polish remover from OPI, and it's called Original Polish Remover. I've used up multiple big bottles of this. This one was a travel size. You can see it's quite tiny. I really enjoy this polish remover. I'm currently trying something from the drugstore that is reasonably comparable. They're all acetone based, so maybe there wouldn't be very much difference, but I'm just really used to repurchasing this one all the time. So I'm trying another one at the moment, but I might go back to that one. I haven't made up my mind yet. Two of the nail polishes that I did finish, check my project polish, which I'm doing currently. I have two in here that are empties at this point, so I'm including them here. First one is Vampire by Picture Polish. This is one of my very favorite dark colors. I was completely sad when this actually finished. There's not really enough there to see the color completely, but it's like a purpley red, and it's a very nice jelly polish. 3 to 4 coats will give you a very squishy and jelly-like manicure. I love this one. I have colors like this, but nothing in this texture, nothing in such a cute jelly texture. So probably I might repurchase it in the future. I'll tell you if I'm feeling it enough to search it out on the internet. And the second one is the Deborah Lipman one that I finished in Raspberry Beret. And that one was this sort of magenta jelly with golden sort of iridescent flakies of a decent size. I love this polish as well. This was one of my favorites in my collection. Right now it's gone, but I did find kind of a dupe for it. Check my project polish if you're interested which polishes I'm using up at the moment. Then to makeup. I'm letting go of 2 of the NYX soft matte lip creams. These are pretty much used up. Very little comes out on the brush, and they're quite old. So I thought that it's probably a good idea to move them on out of the collection because I've had tons of use out of them. I can't tell how much of it is gone, how much of it is still there because the tubes are opaque, but I've used it a lot and I'm very, very happy with the formulas. Will I buy the ones again? Maybe. The red one is Monte Carlo and the pink one is Sao Paulo. I really like this formula and I've used up multiples before, so chances are I'll probably buy this kind of a formula again. I really like them. A product that I was very unhappy with is actually this Rimmel Mascara Extra Super Lash Mascara. It looks like this. And I have a love-hate relationship with Rimmel mascaras because there's one that I used to really like. I'm not sure now. I'll try it again. I have it in my back stash somewhere. I'll pull it out eventually and try it again and report back if I still love it. This one I bought to try. I really didn't like it. I bought it because I really enjoy the brush. This is the sort of brush I like. I'm not super particular about brushes, but I don't like the big ones. And this is a pretty small, slim kind of brush that is easy to apply mascara with. And I didn't really have a problem with that. The problem was the formula. The formula was something that I didn't like. It was very thick. It applied very thickly and it stuck my lashes together. I ended up having to brush through my lashes to try and separate them kind of, but it didn't really work. It was a bit of a mess, I have to say. So I wasn't too thrilled with this mascara. I think Rimmel can do and should do better. And so I only used it a couple of times and then I gave up because I can't deal. This is too thick and the application is just not really fun. And I am not going to struggle through with it, so this goes to the garbage as well. A mascara that I loved was this one by Chanel. This is maybe 3rd or 4th tube of it. I really enjoy this mascara. This is the Volume de Chanel. Everybody knows this mascara because it's very famous. Brushes like this is not my favorite type of brush, but the mascara functions exceptionally well. Now, you can get clumpy lashes with this mascara. This is a generous application. However, before it dries out to the point where it gets super clumpy, it's fantastic. It's a one-coater mascara for me, and I can't say that about probably any other mascara that I've ever tried. I love the fact that this is a put on and go, very fast application, very easy application. Just thickens up the lashes. They're very voluminous. They're not very separated, but they're very voluminous. Not too clumpy, not spidery. You can get spidery with this in 2 to 3 coats, but you know, if you stick to 1 coat, it's just going to be a nice set of lashes. So this is such an easy pick for me. I will buy it again, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite look. It's a little bit too clumpy, but again, it's so easy. You have no problem working with it because it does it by itself. I don't really need to do much with this one. So this one's finished. I use it for about maybe 2.5, 3 months. This is usually how long a mascara lasts. So it's a pretty normal amount of wear for me. I have this DIOR Skin Flash Radiance Boosting Pen. I've spoken about this before in my previous empties. I've had one in my empties previously and it was in a different color, in 002. This one is in 001. It's kind of a brightening pen. You can put it under your eyes and just this triangle to brighten it up a little bit. It blends very nicely. It's a good product. However, I'm not sure how much of it is in here. I couldn't find the volume of the product, but this has nothing in it. It's used up so quickly. It takes me like a month to get through one of these. It's too little product for too much money in my opinion. So I think I'll look for an alternative and try to find something that would be kind of similar in action and maybe in color, because I really enjoyed this color 001. It's actually a very nice product, but just the amount doesn't justify the price. I felt ripped off a little bit because I finished it so quickly, and I'm not one to cake up makeup. It's not like I'm putting on tons, you know, I'm putting on a small amount and blending it out, and then in like 1.5 months it's done. No, I don't think that's fair. So I don't think I'll buy this one again, although I did like it. I think I'll try to find something similar, but a bit less expensive, or similar price, but maybe with more product, you know. I feel fooled, so that one's gone as well. A little bit of skincare. I finished my Tony Moly Intense Care Galactomyces Light Essence. This is just an easy essence to wear for me. I replaced it with the Intense Care Galactomyces First Essence. So this is a bit of a heavier essence, although still, of course, super light because it's the essences are very, very light texture. It's kind of the same texture as a toner is, but has some extra action. As an essence, I like Tony Moly essences. They're very affordable in my opinion. It's a Korean brand. They're very affordable, and they are they're good in terms of ingredients as well. So this one is completely finished, and it was 120 mils. There's a tiny little bit left, not enough for one use even. So this one is done. Next, I have this Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty, and I have to say, although I do think it's a good product, I don't think it's worth the price either. Why? Because this is the first time I bought the face moisturizer. Previously, I bought the Ultra Repair Cream. And I think, especially for dry skin, this is actually a better product and a much, much better deal. Because here you get a ton of product for less money. Here you get so much less product for about the same amount of money, I believe, maybe a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure, but I remember thinking, oh, this must be really specific for face. But no, it was a pretty regular moisturizer. This one is good for any part of your body. It'll work on your facial skin as well. I sometimes wear it as sort of a mask. I'll slather it in with some oil and then leave it on for maybe 20 minutes if I'm feeling particularly dry. I wear it for nighttime. I wear it whenever I have really dry skin, anywhere on my body, including my face, especially in winter. It comes in quite handy. So I did repurchase this product, but not in this formula. I repurchased it in the cream formula, and I recommend this one because it's, first of all, more cost effective, and secondly, it's just better quality, I think, in terms of what you want out of a cream. I think it's easier to use as well. And I finished up a hand cream that I did want to talk about. Usually I finish up tons of hand creams and then I toss them without talking about them. This one I thought I should probably talk about. This is the Body Shop's Almond Hand and Nail Cream. Now, although I did enjoy this product, and you can see that I used up all of it, I like the tin packaging, like the aluminum packaging. It's a nice hand cream. But although I did like it, and I would pick it up if there's a sale, and then I saw it for a really good deal at Body Shop, I would pick it up again for sure. But I have used better again for less. This is not a ton of money, but I found a product that I like better for a lot less money. Because this still remained a bit greasy after application for quite some time, and I do prefer my hand creams to soak in quite fast because I can't do much with my hands if they're slippery. I don't like that. Therefore, this is decent, and I would buy it again probably if it was on sale because I did like it, but I didn't love it enough to go and specifically repurchase this one because I have alternatives from the drugstore like Glycomed that just work better for me at the moment. By the way, try to tell me what kind of products do you go through the fastest. Maybe comment down below. Is there a particular product that you keep repurchasing and you just go through and you purchase again? That's it for today. See you later. Bye bye.